All right, so to start this video off, we are, oh, let me stop his schizophrenic airplane. We are trying to tune the gyro in this to where it can fit Richard's flying skill, which is stupid 3D.
Stupid 3D, my
Yeah.
butt.
I mean, you're better than most everybody else in the field, so everything looks insane when you fly it. But, you know, we've got the Aura gyro and trying to tune it to where it doesn't have the bobbles whenever you go and you do a quick roll or any quick maneuver and stop. The plane itself, it should stop at the same time, not bobble back and forth. But, you know, that could be because of the fast servos. It could be because the gyro is loose. We'll never know until we figure it out. So we're going to change some gain settings and go from there. But it could entirely be because
So the 15 I'm putting in is actually like nothing, considering that 100 is like low.
Oh.
Right to Aura.
So we're tuning the extra 300 here
Disconnect.
and trying to do some different things with the plane. But yeah. Let's see if we can throw that in there. That is latched.
Is it?
Yep.
It's latched.
Don't step on your plane or fall on it like you did your last one.
Step on it? Got it.
That thing does have a lot of get up and go, doesn't it? A lot of punch.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Oh, it's got a little
Almost perfect, I should say.
9 remaining, 3 minutes.
elevator. All right, let's bring them both up, I guess, 25 more points.
I was honestly going to say to leave it because you got to remember that balsa and that little bit of flex that it's got. But we can try, I guess.
I want to tune it out if I can.
We may just need to stiffen that one piece where the gyro sits, but yeah, we can try it. Show off. Later, I will be showing a bit of a flight video from our V900 and a few of the fails that we also had. We may have broken it several times already, and it's got a lot of glue and tape holding it together, but we made a 120 mile an hour plane slow down to like 80, but it is FPV, so we got some cool flight video from it. But we may be putting FPV in this soon, and I'm gluing a little camera or taping it up somewhere in the canopy here and making some people sick, because that will make you a little bit dizzy whenever you're flipping around. But especially the way this guy flies, if you'll see it in a minute. Maybe he'll show us some good stuff. I hear my transmitter.
I hear it too. I messed something up, so I'm going back to my original file. So we'll do bounce back 150, and then
I know you can't see the screen at all.
I can barely see the screen, to be honest. Bounce back.
But we're using the IX-14, some Spectrum receivers, and then a Aura. Which version of the gyro is this?
This is the generic Aura 8.
Yeah, the Aura 8.
The FCCS, the Flight Control System.
And then this is the Extreme Flight Extra NG.
Yep.
Quick latches on everything. Really fun and easy plane to put together. It is still balsa, so you gotta be careful not to put holes through it, like somebody has done a few times. I'm never gonna let you live that down either.
Here's that punch.
Oh, nope, you got too much.
I need to come down.
Yeah.
So maybe like I went from 100 to 150.
Yeah, so you need to go about
like
120.
120.
Yeah. The gyro is not even done right, and you're still doing the show moves.
No, this is just to slow down.
Yeah. I can't do that. While the sun is out, at least it isn't too hot today, because it was, you know, I think in the 80s, high 80s yesterday, around
It's supposed to
88.
be 83 today.
So we won't be burning up as bad, but
Yeah, that was definitely too high. It's just experimentation. Something that people don't like to do.
you will.
All right. And I want connect. Okay. Read file. Okay. Read complete.
No, I guess I won't do it with the gyro on.
All right, we'll go 120 and 120. Right. Right successful. Disconnect. Well, we know you like to move. You like to move it, move it.
This is the new skid row, for sure. Up, it's still too high.
Well, I'm also flying faster
Than it should be.
than what it would be at. So like these speeds, I don't know, 100 felt better.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's the gyro itself overreacting from the Vulsa itself moving. So we may need to stiffen that up and that will fix the whole issue. But 100 was pretty on point.
Exactly the stiffest things if you look at them.
True. So the new job, it went great for the whole day I was there, but they couldn't hire me as a driver because the insurance is ridiculously expensive unless you're 26.
Like, look at this.
Oh yeah, it is balsa. I mean, I can't really expect a whole lot more, I guess. But it was fun the day I was there. I got to crush some cars. That was pretty cool to see. And you guys saw a few of those too. So.
So 100.
To plug it back in.
And we want connect. Connection successful. Read aura. Aura has been read.
If you've ever had an RC car and wanted a stupidly fast servo, the Spectrum A5070 is expensive, but it's one of the fastest servos I've ever on an RC plane. So, yeah, a bit overreactive. That's kind of why it, you know, jitters a bit. It's just because it's reacting fast enough, it makes the whole plane shake.
Here.
For example, yeah,
That's the table.
So, yeah, I'll be doing some driving for my brother here every once in a while, but it's more or less at a needed basis, I guess. We're not picking up tractors every day, so we'd like to. If we can sell one a day, we can pick up one. Depends on where the trips go.
So the ailerons might need to come down to like 80.
Yeah. We almost had another Draco. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the Draco, E-Flite had a has a scaled Draco, and that's a turbine prop plane that they happen to make electric and 4 blades still to keep it similar to the original. It looked very similar to it, And just like the original, Richard has crashed it. Happened to be several times that he crashed
a
it.
lot of times.
One of them, it happened to go and just, you know, right out here, right on its nose. There might still be the prop marks if it didn't get mowed. But that was a really funny scene. So,
80. We'll go to 80 points. Right successful.
So you can build one of these planes complete with somewhat cheaper servos and not super expensive electronics. It just depends on what you get. You can build it for around 1,000, maybe a little bit under. This one here is about 1,300 to 1,600 complete, just because we got $600 in servos in it. We got a gyro that's really expensive.
It's
and I just realized
with the battery in it.
I forgot the little pointer that we have, so I could point to stuff.
Yeah,
We found a little pointer on the field yesterday, and we meant to bring it with me, but yeah, it's not too bad to build one of these. My plane itself has a little bit cheaper servos in it. It's about 1,100 bucks. I think this one was, like I said, between like 1,300 and 1,600 bucks, but it's got an expensive motor in it, expensive servos, and a few other things here and there, so. But with these kind of planes, it's one of those things you get what you pay for. The better stuff you put in it, most of the time, the better it will fly.
Gain test.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Overall gain. Probably too high. 4-speed.
You should never be going that fast with this kind of plane, but so Richard's been flying basically as long as I've been alive, since he's about 9 years old. And I've been flying for about 5, maybe 6 years, but off and on. So he's definitely got a lot more flight experience than I do. Probably at least a year worth of experience in hours, like legitimate flying hours, than me. But you can see I would have already crashed this by now, just because I'd be freaking out with the jitters it's got. But he's still flying like it's nothing.
Let's land it and I guess change the numbers.
10.
And we're kind of learning, as you see in the video. We're trying to just figure out what the numbers mean, what the numbers do. There's a little bit of stuff to learn with this kind of gyro. You got to kind of play with the settings before you can actually know what everything does. Yeah.
So I'm confused. Like, it was really good at 100 a moment ago, but now it's not.
You reset the gyro gain, didn't you?
Nope, the gains are the same.
Oh. I don't know. You did lower it down from 80, or to 80 from 100.
That's not the gain though. Gyro, that's the bounce back.
Oh.
I'm just messing with that bounce back number. I'm not messing with the. Again, like, we don't know what they mean.
Yeah. We're just kind of playing with numbers and guessing as far as it goes.
Experimenting. Connect.
I'm going to walk over there and show them a few of the other cool things we got going on. So we've got a V900. Like I said, I'll post a video a little bit later today or tomorrow, as soon as I can actually get time to edit it. We're going to show you a little bit of drone footage. I've got my drone with me here, was flying it some, but we've also got, for this plane, we've got this V900 and a canopy that I printed out to do FPV with. Granted, it usually goes like 120, but we broke the prop a few times and it goes roughly maybe 100, maybe 80, I guess. We've also got this little nitro engine here that I've been messing with. It's on a stick, you know, jalapeno on a stick, but yeah, we've had some fun with it. don't know if he's going to actually go out there and fly, but we've also got a paramotor out there too. Lots of things going on at the field. So did it change anything?
I'd be smaller speeds. A lot better.
Yeah. It does sound really cool. I know it's vibration. We shouldn't have vibration like that, but it still sounds really cool.
Got a bug on my left eye. In my left eye.
Oh, jeez.
That's that battery.
Yeah.
I do want to mess with it more, but I really don't know what to change.
Yeah. Considering how good it's flying, we should probably just leave it until we find somebody that does know what they're doing.
I'll grab a
But-
battery and throw it in there. Enjoy.
Yeah. So let's get this battery out of here. You want to grab the 4000, see if it does any different? And we've got some paramotor guys coming out to join us, so maybe we'll get some video of that soon.
Do you want to fly with a 4 or a 3?
Either.
Neither?
Either.
I thought you said neither.
Yeah, either one. You do have Velcro in this, right? Or no?
Yeah, there's Velcro pads.
Okay.
Right there.
I just keep remembering, like, on your 3200, you don't have any Velcro for some reason.
Doesn't need it.
Can only go so far in either direction, but you know. I'm probably going to end this video here, guys, but hope you enjoyed the little bit of stuff that we have going on. And like I said, I will be uploading another video either tonight or tomorrow morning sometime, and I hope you get to see it then.